Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As you see from this, we are playing Life is Strange Reunion, which I believe is the fifth and final segment into the Life is Strange series. There's a total of 5 of them. 1, 4, and this one all connects. 2 and 3 are 2 different stories based on different characters that don't have nothing to do with this. So Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange Double Exposure, and Life is Strange Reunion are all connected through the same characters, through the same storyline. So I love these games. I played them all. Whew, them games. If you ever played them, you know it's like watching and sitting there watching a TV show or a movie, because these go by based on episodes and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I did react to the trailer a long time ago, like a few months ago. So if you guys watched that, much appreciated. Now we're about to play the game. Life is Strange is episode based, so I don't know if all the episodes are out right now. I believe they are, but I know they go off of episode based. What else? Yeah, let's get it. I heard that it gives you a recap of what happened, so we'll be seeing that. Yeah, if you're new to this, I keep looking here. If you're new to this video, new to this channel, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. Don't forget about the bell button either, to stay notified when I post. If you guys have any recommendations of what games I should play that are on PlayStation at the moment, I am building my PC, but it costs money. So yeah, if you have any recommendations of games or even videos that you would like to see me react to, go ahead and put them in the comment of this video, or follow me on all my social media, so you can send me a DM or comment on one of my videos on my social media. So let's get started. I already went through the menu of setting the game up, brightness and stuff like that. Actually, let's go to graphic quality performance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say share. Okay, so yeah, I just want, yeah. But let's get started. Let's see what the new show takes us to.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
So this is from Life is Strange 1.
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
I'm paying attention.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society.
He was an
Most
ass.
importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power,
This is
rusty from
Life is
disuse,
Strange Double Exposure.
and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Whew. A video game. I know some video game has like sad parts in it, but damn, these games, like when I played them before, I'm like, god damn, I'm like literally sitting and like contemplating, like, what decision do I make so nobody dies? Okay, would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Yes. So Amanda Thomas is from Double Exposure. When I was playing that, I romanced with Amanda, so I'm gonna do that again. Chloe Price. Chloe Price, I technically killed her when I played Life is Strange 1 because it was either that or say sacrifice her or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. One life for hundreds or thousands, I don't remember. So I chose that. I also did romance with Chloe. they was best friend and they really had like love for each other. But we're going to friend with Chloe. Yeah. Safi, we supported Safi. Him, we was friends because he was an ass. Confirmed. So I'm guessing when she merged two timelines together in double exposure, that's how Chloe is
Get the
alive.
fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
I hope this is not too.
20 minutes?
I hope this is not too loud.
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
It is Chloe.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means. Fuck!
Should I lie? Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Damn, how much a toothbrush costs? What's happening? Let me get closer to the camera. Sorry. Oh! What's happening? I can tell that bathroom is from the first one. This is where she technically died at.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Behind her?
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only
Stop stalling, Max.
Oh.
Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
How did this? Oh, it's changing. Oh. So it's like switching back and forth from both timelines when. Man, we can start off with like a happy story. We're gonna go straight into the damn craziness.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Because this is parts from the college and parts from Arcadia Bay.
Max? Who the fuck are you?
Damn. Oh.
Max, no!
Is she developing some powers, or is she because she's connected to Max?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
That's crazy. Square Enix. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry. Audio. Okay. Because I was like, oh my god, did I forget to turn this on? Substitute license. Okay. Okay, sorry. I feel like, okay, I don't know if she's gonna turn, but I feel like with games, if they know there's a lot of gamers out there that stream, that record, I feel like they should automatically just put unlicensed or like substitute licensed music into their game. I'm guessing this is Max. Yep. Oh, she came from New York. She actually went.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
You ain't got no money, bro. that? Your
I
journal?
always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even
Here we go
follow
with
it
the reading.
myself. After last year,
Okay, let's see. I'm okay. Because there is a lot of reading. I've been thinking about Chloe, and I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of a constant present. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to hers. That's what I'm trying to say. I believe their minds are connected with each other now. I'm more connected to her than any point since she died. Oh, and okay, so when it was just Chloe, she says she's alive. She's been alive for over a decade, but Max believes she's dead. So is this still two different timelines? Oh shit, I went back. Okay, sorry. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. I feel like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially when I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somehow somewhere to start. Last year I felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I already read that. In some ways, there are very little to report. Someplace, somehow, some life. After so many years of endless moving around one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself. I do not cocoon. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of metamorphosis. Did I say that correctly? When Yasmin asked me to teach full time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I would do it. I could do it. And here's just letting you guys know, I do have dyslexia. So if I could add some words that probably don't belong in this sentence, or I could take them out. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine's never did, to put it in mildly. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I really ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggests I spend a weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and where do you get their inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that? I'm inspired by death. Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter to the next question. So to the next question would be, then why is your work so less dressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portrait. I don't know what that says. Sorry. And yeah, I guess Caden has been good for me. I feel alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I already broken into every direct foot. Sorry. Building a bowling alley last year. So this year I'm just kind of learned how to live with living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Okay. All right. We'll get to that later.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, because that don't even fit you. It don't go to I. Yeah, so.
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Hazel, go to hell. Magnificent. Hey, okay. Alright. Not the old school Polaroid.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, that's so nice selfie. Okay, Max.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, I should have read them. Now we're gonna retake. Let me take this. I can't see. Oh, that's a nice picture. I'm gonna say that one. Got the birds flying. The butterflies. Who texted? Oh shoot. Wait, stop texting it. Hold on. Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. On the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away for now. There's some kind of attack going on campus. Oh my god, what is happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quickly, really bad. No, I'm coming to help. Oh, sorry. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Okay.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Come on. Damn. Yeah, can we just get like a few minutes?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so...
Help.
horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? I can't go back far enough to stop this.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Oh shit.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
I'm trying to remember who's Loretta. The corrupted criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Okay, I should. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Right. No more lies.
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Oh my god. Oh my god. But it just murdered all these kids? Oh my god.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
I mean, shit, I'm just trying to help. You don't have to be rude about it, but okay. Oh my god, damn, everything's on fire!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
No, no, Moses!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
What the fuck are we watching? What are we watching? Like, this is not okay. This is. I thought movies usually start off with like a happy start.
No.
No. We cannot lose Moses if Moses. Yeah, girl, use your damn powers.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Oh my god.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
So we have
Okay.
less than 2 days.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to leave.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Oh shit. You can see the fire in the back. Like right here. You can't see it, but and you can. It's double exposed, so when the camera fell and it took that shot, it exposed with this one.
Hello?
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Oh my god. The whole freaking school was burning.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
What's this up? I can listen to a podcast. Can I walk around and listen to it?
Secrets. Corruption. Occult.
Oh shit. They should let me like walk around and listen to it. Okay. How long is it?
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent...
I don't know how long she's going to talk for, and I want to try to get some gameplay in. Oh, there's his office. Let's look around some more.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Corporate partnership.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Also, recovery. Got some drug addicts at this school?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Just looking around. Just looking around. Trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. Trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. I need to learn to stop talking so low when I'm recording. I remember this office.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of...
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Oh, a girl. Like read the room.
Very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Is that what you guys want?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
Fine.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader,
Well, he
and
gonna
she had
piss
an eye
me
for
off,
talent.
I know it.
Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What is it to you?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries.
Let me sock this motherfucker. You just insulted my intelligence, you fool.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Burn in hell. I hope we get the chance to burn him when this fire starts.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire
I'm
me.
evil, I say. Burn in hell,
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
First of all, let's get this clear. This is my power, so I can do what I want with them. I understand it is dangerous, yes. But for the life of you falling through a goddamn roof, you better be glad I jumped back. I'm sorry.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I got to tell the truth.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Duh.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
What the fuck, you gonna teach me karate? Time karate?
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Mozus likes working on this when I'm around. I miss Control Z. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my... I was really worried when Mozus said I should practice my powers. But he was sure... Yoink!
Welcome back!
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. How dare Mozus be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
That is true.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
I mean, that would make sense.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? Mozus had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caden, whatever, didn't end quite as I have hoped. But I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safiya met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Okay. I'm trying to find out who killed the...
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and no one can stop him until a book-lash high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. which her two best friends, Hana and Izumi, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail after all? She is no true samurai. Okay, I think I know who killed.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oh shit.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Damn. Mother effer. Okay. Sir, you got me doing a lot. Alright, let's go back up here. Inspect.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
First of all, sir, you said locked door. Oh.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
So I need to find something to put there so I don't break on impact. So,
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Yep, perfect. That's what I need. Excuse me.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Girl, that's snorting. What if it's still broke?
Yes!
Okay, let's see. Breathe, just breathe, don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into the campus. Oh my god. I was already starting to wonder what could I do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. I took, oh my god, what is this? Sorry, there's like a bug. Go away! I took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, but a curse, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone Pro as a Pro is to build productivity boost. Con, it didn't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I do now? What do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont, that where the fire started. Oh my god, move away, bug. God damn it. Go find yourself a home. Shit. Sorry. Did Loretta start the mob? I know she can be tenacious, but would she be a new level? Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Oh, Loretta.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
You need to go to hell. Okay, Moses. I'll fix the damn door.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
He should have thrown hot water on me.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle! Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today.
Yeah, we ain't trying to blow
Let's
shit
debrief
up.
when you're ready.
I mean, I am, but I had to play the game first. Okay.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do
Look at all
something.
these hangnails.
How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I got up the nerve to confess my secret once. I thought it would let me be more normal and less alone. The universe had other plans.
Sure
Always
did.
does.
I can't do it again. It's easier if people don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Oh, they broke up. No.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person.
I mean, that's true.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon?
It has
I saw
something to
signs
do with
of a
that principle.
protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No. Something tell me it couldn't be her, but there's something tell me it could be her. She was very angry in the last game. She damn near took out everybody.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
That is true.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Yeah, that would be a nervous wreck. Just let the school burn down. That's what I probably said.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
You stealing now?
And Max?
Why the black person gotta steal?
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend.
I'm joking, by the way.
To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
You know what's funny? Okay, side note. Why give us these powers? And then we go and use them and have consequences after we use them. Doesn't make no sense. I don't know.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Stop protest.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
I already got my first suspect. Why the hell you ask me that question like that? What do you mean, when do I leave? So let's not change it as much. Change the topic.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I'm watching you, sir. I'm gonna call him Reggie.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us.
Okay, put on your teacher
Sometimes
voice.
it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Okay.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being
What's with
looked
this
at.
country accent? It doesn't fit her.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
What if it's Safi? No, I'm gonna just take it. Or
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I bet you that's Safi.
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope
I
your
told you it's Safi.
found this as enlightening as
I
did.
knew it.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
And she walks like Safi.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Yeah, that is.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
All right. Let's go look around.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas.
I'm still processing everything we talked through, but I want to know how glad I am that you giving me a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing. I'm so glad we're friends. Also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow, that's surprising. New variable. You didn't see her last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about it. I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
you've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn, that's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march,
Watch your tone when you
parade,
speak.
procession,
I'm just
or
lying.
any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Is that his name?
Who else could use my help?
Let's see. Where Reggie at? Girl, get off your phone. Get off your phone. Oh, no.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
I need to know what Reggie is up to, because
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
alright. Who's next? Reggie, where you at? No?
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Come see what's new. Cutting edge. Yeah, that does.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Girl, what the hell?
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Calm down.
Amanda is...
Where's Reggie?
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Hey, Reggie.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't stare.
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh, I messed up. Nah, you just... Okay. Wait.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Forgot I could rewind time.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Okay, I'm gonna skip that.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
Yeah, I had a feeling that should be kind of...
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
I had to remember I can use her
Hey,
rewind.
I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy.
Oh, it's just the same.
It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe...
Learn about the 5 while helping students.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it.
Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Speak to Reggie.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Yeah, that should be good.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Alright, let's do some investigation.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect. Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Oh, Ratty?
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette. President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
That's what I need to look at.
Amanda has gone. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
The corrupt campus administration protests the illegal student displacement, protests the demolition of the Abraxan house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flame in higher vegetation area.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
No? Taking a lot of pictures. Alright, let's go back here. You have to rewind very far back. It's a lot of rewinding I'm doing. Oh.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've...
Okay, I helped Loretta. Let's go help. What's the name over here? Speak.
Hey, Reggie. This...
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while. Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, Max. Sorry, Max.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
I have to
Thanks,
remember
Max.
to use that power.
Going in.
Okay.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
I said I'll
Super
trust you,
teacher
Reggie.
strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Alright, so
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
let's see. It says, be respectful, firm, hollow secrets, does not exist, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, they might be a couple at the end of this.
Jeanette, let me see that photo. Oh, okay.
Why are you choosing?
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Why is she cheesing?
I should make my way back to where class started.
I like this wall right here. Okay.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? I have to stay by my class.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh. Where will you come from?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon.
Caledon.
He is a good man.
I keep saying Caledon.
The main idea we
Caledon.
seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private. Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself. That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
That's Safi. That's Safia.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I feel like if I admit that I've seen her, it changed a bit, so I'm gonna say nothing.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Are you threatening me?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
And I feel like if I would have told her,
choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
oh my god. Oh my god.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Well, let's hope that don't bite me in the ass later.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're going to keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna call it quits here. So I'm gonna call it quits here because it is 11:50, so it's time for me to go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow. But hopefully be telling Safi's mom that I haven't seen her. It doesn't come to bite me in the ass later. Reggie, you're on my hit list for suspects. So yeah, let's see. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Life is Strange Reunion. I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. Do it all. Don't follow me on all social media. And I'll see you back for another video. Have a great day.